take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Okay, so I had a system. New headphones. Oh, it's freaking cool.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. On first down, Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
The game from Cincinnati, I saw them all.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Surveying the field. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Lawrence Guy. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Manning going to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be.
I think we're going to see this is how they get to it, and then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
12 yards is the pickup there, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. New York set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now Manning. And this one's incomplete.
Like, that's what happened.
2 yards to go here on 3rd down.
Like, legit, like, that's a free.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
So this game's not very far along, and he's already found the end zone once, and now he started this drive with another big gain, another first down run. I've got to wonder if I'm the defensive coordinator. What do I do in this situation? It's only the first quarter, but do I go ahead and sell out and try and slow him down and make him beat me another way? Because the risk is if I don't, he ends up having a monster game.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. It's brought in by Harris. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guy.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. Throw, but incomplete.
That's why you haven't won a Super Bowl.
And New York set last time out. They had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Right through it.
Oh, dude.
And he's brought down after a good gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he bowls over it. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. Muscles him off. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, yo. Hey, those people. I'm surprised there's not a flag for that. Holy crap. See, hon. People over here are still blocking. See, so the whistle's been blown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds after, dude. The play, dude.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Miles White.
And then it was 4. Wait, how did we...
And New York set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll cut it to the right sideline. Touchdown, Giants! A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first.
On. Sorry. There's like, oh my god, stop with the freaking... But that was lit. See? Good block right there, dude. Great block. I don't think you would call that a hold'em because he just went to the side of him. See? I don't think you would call that a hold'em, dude. But sift on and then gone. Some people tripping back there, but gone.
Now out come the Giants. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Once you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again, doesn't matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now they'll run it on the toss. Bulldozes past him. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
Tackle made by Gerard Powers. Now they'll run it on the toss. A strong running. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Play was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
He's got time in the pocket, all kinds of time. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up...
Eli's so freaking annoying. Like, he sucks. God. Freaking losing.
And New York set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to... Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
But that's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll give it here to his running back. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And now time has run out on this first half.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report.
I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys
and okay.
I don't got time. I thought it's full, so they said, well, where did you want to put the screen?
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Here's Manning to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it's good for a New York first down. And quickly, they get to the line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing on first down is Manning. And he slings one that's incomplete. Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to. And it's second down.
Okay, let's go. My lineman can just block.
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. To throw is Manning. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get going with some tempo. Manning now on 1st down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shreds the tackle. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Well, the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
Now Manning.
Wide
now they go
ball.
screen. It's complete. So anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Giants go on 4th. And the Giants ready to come out now. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. To throw, it's Manning. It's brought in by Harris. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it's 1st down, New York. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. He's got time. Going left side, and he's got Donnell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here's Manning to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Manning now to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Dwayne Harris, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
They won't be expecting the 1.
And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And they're going to try for the 4th down conversion. Manning in the offense staying put.
Kicked off the field. Not great. Big dummy on the camera. You know what I'm going to do? That's the team.
New York set to take the field.
Oh,
and what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down.
Yep.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the...
I said that cost me the game.
And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he'll be stopped short of the marker, but they'll keep possession here. Remember, it was only second down, so now it's third. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. The Giants do snap it. It's Manning. And that is incomplete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up.
You cost us the game, man. I swear to God,
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And they're going to speed things up here. Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Hard throw, incomplete.
Oh my God. We lost the game because of you, Manning.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll run it here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you. Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Manning, gotta have this one. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Subscribe, hit that big red subscribe button, hit that blue like button. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.